So today is, my friends, you all know it already, is a special day. And yeah, it is not a special day, it's simply a special day. It is very special because it's the first time that you see me doing a live video. And to be honest, I don't know if you are interested in something like this. I hope that you are, and please let me know. Tell me in the comments if you like something like this or not. And if you do so, I will try to, as always, do my best and go on with it. So what you see here is, you all know it already, it's this great, simple, single, small wheel loader. It's a Bobcat, and this is something I showed you in one of my last videos. I did the unboxing right before Christmas, and it was almost pre-assembled, so there was not a lot to do. And this little thing is really making a lot of fun to me. And what I showed you in my last video was that I had some issues, is maybe too hard to say. I had some things, I was not very satisfied with the pump, or not the pump, with the controller of the pump. It was making some noise, and some of you already told me, what noise is it? It's not that nice. So what did I do? I just changed the controller, and the controller that was built in was that this one. I hope you can see it. I put it a little bit closer to the camera. It is a Hobbywing Skywalker, 20 amperes, and it is a very simple controller. It is not very expensive, and I changed it to this one. It's from Graupner, and Graupner is a German company, or was a German company. I'm not sure if it still is. I think they sold it. But this Graupner controller is just much better. It looks like this. So you see that from the size, it's even smaller than this one. And the good thing is that this one does not make any noise. It's really a silent one. And without further ado, the best thing is always to show you something so that you can build your own mind. So first of all, let's connect the battery. Let's take the commander. Now this beep tells us that the connection has been made. Also, you can see that these flashlights do not flash anymore. This is a permanent light now. That means that model and the remote control, the radio control, are connected. So let's turn on the pump. And can you hear something? This is really not loud at all. And the reason is the controller. And even if I increase the speed, there's no sound that is not nice. This is really good. So, but now what I showed you last time is, it's so important that you have a good control of the loader. The hydraulic system must be well controlled. And this is what I always mean. I hope you see it good. Now it's better when I stop talking, just listen to it and look at it. And this is, my friends, this is awesome. See how well you can control it. And maybe what I should do is I should change the bucket. This is the wrong one, it's always. I don't know if it's the same for you. I always have the same, the wrong tool in my hands. If you have the choice between two things, you can be sure to pick the wrong one. And by the way, what I didn't do until now, because this is really new to me, I must check if there is something in the chat. Oh, I see. Okay, let's just be check. Good morning from in Brazil. Good morning to Brazil. This is really cool. And there's my good old friend Gerhard. Hello, Gerhard. You are also online. This is great. And there's someone from Delhi, India. Well, happy welcome to India. This is awesome. This is really cool that the world is getting so close, so small. So what you see here is this is the quick coupler. For sure, this is a mechanic one, so you have to do it by yourself. There is no hydraulic system that lets you change the tools automatically. But if you ask me, it is very simple to do it. It also makes fun. So this is how it goes. You just take, for example, the bucket. By the way, the bucket is really well made. It is really cool. It is, yes, can you hear it? Fully made out of metal, as always. And this Chinese manufacturer is just doing such a good job. This is amazing. So you just put it in there like this. Oh, this is not good. What do I do? This is always when you show something, it goes wrong. It goes like this. You put it in like this. Then you take the screw. If you remember where you have put the screw, I do not remember it, must lay here somewhere on the table, number one, number two. You take the screw and put it in there, and that's it. So let's take the fork. So this is how it goes. And the wrong screwdriver again. Hello Mambo, nice to see you, and thank you for the first like. This is always, by the way, my friends, some people always think that YouTubers are doing this because of the money, because they get money from the advertising. Maybe there are some, but it is a lot of work, and it is the best thing when you just have your hobby and you love it and you like it. And you like to share things. This is my motivation, and my motivation is when you guys think that this is something you like to see, I will do it because I love it. This is really fun, and it's so cool to see it in my chat that there are really people from all over the world that are just in this moment seeing this live video. This is amazing. So now the tool has been changed. Let's turn on the pump. Really silent. And what you see here is that you can control it perfectly. And why is it this way? Because this model, the built-in system is really, really good. The pump that has been built in there is a small pump. You can maybe see it a little bit. It's behind the tank. There's the valve, and behind there is the pump and the motor. And this is really well built. And the controller now is doing the right job. And for sure the radio control is perfect to make the fine-tuning so that you can control it like this. Because I can show you, if you're interested, maybe in a upcoming video we're interested how to make the setup that this little guy is performing that well. If you're interested, let me know. It makes always fun to do it, and when you play with it, this is just awesome because you can control it like a real one, and this is necessary. If you can't control it like this, you won't have any fun. Hi Mitya, you're also there. Best wishes to Slovenia. Great to see you. I hope that you like it, what you see here. Thank you, Mambo. I'm really happy that you love it. So, by the way, always it's important that you can really lift something. So it's a cage full of stones. Really nice, by the way, looks like the real thing. And I'm not kidding, I did it myself. It's not that complicated. So, and what I can show you here is, or we can test, can this thing really lift it? So let's see, what do you think? By the way, it's not a lightweight. I would guess 500 gram, half a kilogram. Let's see. Yes. Is this cool? This makes fun, my friends. This really makes fun, and you can go with it, and you can handle it. And this is, yeah. Maybe I'm saying it too often. This is really cool. This is really cool. This is something I really love. See how it works. And this is how it should go. This is awesome. Maybe, I'm just asking myself, because you are all there, I would like to show you something. Maybe it's a good idea when I make a comparison right now. This is something I did not practice. But what do you think? Should we compare it to the big Volvo wheel loader? Let me just get it. Just a second. So I hope you're still there. Let me get this to the side. And let's put there this one. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit too big, I think. But let's see if it works. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, this is really good and really great. It's a big wheel loader, but it is, by the way, it is the same scale. They are both scale 1 to 14, and now the comparison cannot be better, I think. See? This is funny, isn't it? The small Bobcat almost fits into the bucket. And yeah, what I would like to show you now is I also have a fork for the big wheel loader, and I will show you how the hydraulic system works in this big wheel loader and compare it to the small one. So here we go. Let's put this aside and let's put the battery in there. By the way, this wheel loader, somebody is asking who did build this machine. It is from the German company THS Zeit. It's a well-known German producer. They are producing great models. I really like them. And this wheel loader, this Volvo wheel loader, is also made by them. So the battery is in the machine. This power switch is right under this step. The red light is now on. I think you can't see it, but just believe me, there's a red light there. It's on, so now it's powered. So let's connect it to, and this is the Bobcat, it's still connected. Now, oh, this is wrong. Now let's see where is the Volvo. This is the Volvo L250G. Flashing lights, beeping sound. Now it's connected. So what I now like to do is turning on the pump. Can you hear it? Driving a bit backwards. As you can see, what I always love is when the machines just work like the real ones. This is awesome, my friends, and this is so important, because when you want to have fun, then this must be this way. All the other ways, if it's not working properly, you won't have fun in the long run. So far, I love it when you can just smoothly drive with it backwards, forwards. So now let's change the bucket. There is a hydraulic system built in there that let you change the tools automatically. Unfortunately, on this bench, it's not able to show it to you. But if you like, just check out my videos. You will find this machine in several videos, and so far you can just see it in action. By the way, somebody is asking why not in German. Yeah, that's right. I would love to make this video in German, but unfortunately, or the good thing is that not only Germans are watching this video. There are so many people from all over the world, and so far, just to be fair, it is important to make it in English. So far, there's a kind of explanation. Sorry for not being German, and sorry for not speaking that good English at all. So far, this is the quick coupler, and I hope that you can see it right here. There is the hydraulic system. There's the piston that comes out of it, and you can just control it via the radio. And this lets you lose or lose the tool or just fix it. So what we're now doing is doing this way, putting the bucket beside. Ta-da. And now just fix it. Now it has been fixed. And what I now have to do is, this is something I usually, when I prepare a video, I will just do it and cut it, but now I can't cut it. I have to put this system and connect it to the quick coupler. And this goes, just let me remember, this goes this way. Just give me a second. I will try to show you that. Let's see if you can see it. So sorry for the not being stable at the moment. Right here you will see two quick couplers. This is the quick coupler that is connected permanently. No, this is the hydraulic hose that is connected with the quick coupler permanently. And there are two quick couplers for the hydraulic system that now will be connected with the fork. So you will see that this fork can be operated. So now what I'm not doing is putting you back so that you have the best view on my desk, hopefully on my table, on my workbench. I will try to connect it. This is always something where you need to be patient, and when you're getting older, like me, it becomes more difficult. But I'm quite sure it will work in a few seconds. But this one is really fixed, not easy to loosen. But now it worked. So these are the two. Can you see these? These are the two, however you call them. And by the way, while I'm just showing you these, how do you call them? Best wishes to Red Wolf RC in the United States, and congratulations to your new president. This is something we really love to see in Germany. And thank you for being here, and thank you for your nice comment. I hope that you will like it. I'm doing my very best. And now I will connect the fork with the hydraulic system. So let's see if the first one gets in there. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it. Connected. Now let's see the second one. Must also be connected. Where is it? Oh, my friends, it's not good when you're getting old. You need glasses, you need additional patience. This is really not easy, but hopefully that you're all healthy in these weird times that we are living with COVID-19 all over the world. So now the quick coupler, now the fork has been connected, and now I can show you what I like to show you, how this fork works. So what you can see here now is that this is really a good hydraulic system. And when you compare it to the Bobcat, they are quite similar, because what you can see here is what I already tried to show you. Let's move a little bit backwards. Is that it is always important to control the fork very smoothly, and this is working really good. For sure, the main difference is that this thing just has more power than the small Bobcat. As you can see, by the way, no, that doesn't show, there's a special function, but I must see, yeah, you can just change the width of the forks, and this is done via these hydraulic cylinders. It's going very slowly, but it works. I think we need it this way. This is okay. Now put it back to the ground. This is cool, because what you see here, it works so smooth, you have no problem to be accurate. And by the way, the weight is just not enough for this big giant. Yeah, I'm just checking the chat. Somebody's asking what hydraulics and servos are you running in this big guy. This is a hydraulic pump that is directly from the manufacturer. So I'm not quite sure what's built in there. I think it is, in the past it was made by another company, but I do not know if they are doing this still. They're buying it, or if they are making this by themselves. So I must check what's built in there. And the servos are, I think, high-tech servos. and yeah, nothing special, so to say. Yes. And thank you, Derek Warner, thank you for your comment. Good to have you here, and I like it when this is interesting for you. So, what I wanted to show you is that these hydraulic systems are different, but quite the same. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, and let's make maybe a last direct comparison of them, of these two. Hey, they look, this is, this is really funny, huh? The big guy and the small guy, and both are really, really good. By the way, both are made out, most of the parts are made out of metal. Only the cabin and the hood are made out of plastic. It's the same concerning the Bobcat. It's the hood that's made out of plastic, and the rear door, the rest is all made out of metal. Now let's switch to the Bobcat. And by the way, what I can show you here now is, this is really cool concerning this radio control. Now it's the Bobcat, and when I just push this button, when I just push this button, I hope you saw it, you are controlling the wheel loader. Push it again, it's the Bobcat. Push it again, it's the wheel loader. So this is really cool. You can just play with 2 or more RC models, and it is working like this. You can switch between the models, and this makes a lot of fun. So I think you still have in your mind how this hydraulic system works. Now let's check how the small one is working, so that you have a direct comparison. So my friends, this was, and yeah, we are right at the end. This was my first live stream. I hope that you had some fun watching this live stream. I tried to show you the improvements concerning this little guy, and it was really simple, just changing the controller. Not very difficult, can be done by everybody of you. And yeah, and you have this comparison to this big guy. And I think the good thing is, what you hopefully saw, is that these hydraulic systems can be compared very well. They are both performing very well, and both just stand for a lot of fun when playing with them. So far, if you're interested still, I think that you are interested in such kind of videos. I will go on with it, I will start it, and I will let you know next time. I will let you right before give you a date and a time when will be the next live stream, and I'm always looking for your questions and what you are looking what you want to see. And as Derek is now mentioning, thank you very much for your comment. A tour sometime maybe, yes, for sure. And please have your fingers crossed that when COVID-19 is hopefully someday something that was in the past, I would like to show you the events that I'm going to. I will see so many RC models, just nice RC models, and I will take you with me and let you be part of it. So today it's just time to say thank you very much for being interested in this live stream. Hope to see you soon. Bye, and yes, stay healthy. Have a good time, my friends. Bye bye.